Hey guys, what's up? Lumpy Ice Cream here, off-screen Tim there.
Hi.
Just got done shooting a reaction video and then figured, let's do some reviews. Don't know when this is gonna go up, but probably be the 27th video. Not sure, but you guys will know, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, guys, today we're going to be reviewing the Star Wars Black Series Force Awakens Captain Phasma. Picked this up earlier today. Is it still? Yes, it's still today. It's not that late. So let's take a look at the packaging. Now, the sticker there says, let's focus, $36.99. I didn't actually end up paying that. It was on special because Boxing Day specials. There we go. We got cameraception down the lens there. Yep. You got the, blackened version of Captain Phasma there. I don't know, the image. You know what I mean. Captain Phasma there. Red on the side. You can see she's the 6th figure in the Force Awakens line. And then on the back, you can see that same information up the top. And a read-up. I'll give that read-up to you. Clad in distinctive metallic armor, Captain Phasma commands the First Order's legions of troopers.
That first word was so enthusiastic. Clad!
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 Clad. And then, does that say Phasma? Yes. You get Phasma just scrawled across the side. Phasma. So yeah, that's the packaging. Oh!
Oh! In the bin!
Oh! Oh!
I don't know what we're owing at, but oh.
Oh! And we are back. I feel horrible at saying that.
Kill yourself.
Yep. Okay, so here is the figure. Not really out of packaging, because she was already out of packaging. Wanted to get a pose without the blaster. Hand on hip. Okay, so let's take a look at articulation first up. Okay, so she has the standard Black Series articulation. She has a rotation in the head. A little bit of up and down movement. The helmet and cape prohibits that. And then she has a... what?
Hinders that.
Hinders, whatever. Okay, so... she has shoulder articulation, which is surprisingly not hindered by the shoulder armor. It just goes in. You get the regular 90 degrees of motion. You get a 360. The cape kind of gets in the way. Obviously, the cape's going to get in the way on this side. I mean, if you push it up, it looks super weird. Probably should have went down the cloth cape angle, but I know how some people feel about that. There's no bicep hinge, but there is a rotation at the elbow, something a lot of people don't like. They prefer the double joint at the elbow, myself included. Just a 90-degree bend. She has rotation at the wrist and can kind of go up and down. Decent enough motion. She has a diaphragm joint. It's a ratchet joint by the sounds of it. So there we go. It can not really go forward, but it can go back a bit. Nothing at the waist. Her legs are kind of hindered, but you don't really need her in any dynamic poses. And she can do the splits that much. Again, you don't really need it. She has a thigh swivel. Yep.
Ah, you found it.
Yep.
Nice.
And a double joint at the knee. Little bit stiff, but that's to be expected. And she has a really nice motion at the ankle. It doesn't really go forward because this piece at the top hits this. But she does have the ankle pivot. So let's take a look at the sculpt and paint work. The helmet is, your standard First Order helmet, but obviously in silver. I'm not sure if the traditional troopers have these ridges that go all the way to the back, but I think they do. You can see Hasbro kind of fucked up there. There's a little black mark, but that can be easily removed. She has this massive cape, as, you know, the character does. Really nice sculpting. Probably could have been made out of more flexible material. It's really solid plastic. It's got the red lining down there. Flows over the one shoulder. Really nice, unique look for Phasma. You know, even if they just like left the cape off and just had her in silver armor, would have looked. I don't know. I just think the cape really sets off the whole look. I believe her armor is different to the First Order Stormtrooper. It's not just basically a First Order Stormtrooper, and I don't mean as in the figure. The figure's obviously different. But yeah, I think the armor just has more going on than just a regular Stormtrooper. She still has the tube at the back like most of them do. The black undersuit. All the detailing is really nicely done. The armor, you know, folds in on itself really nicely when you use the joints. She has basically gun holding hands on both sides, and we'll get to that when we come to accessories. The silver is something that a few people have, you know, said they would have preferred like a vac metal look or just something different with the armor. I mean, it's noticeably silver and shiny, and at some points in the movie, her armor looks more shiny than in other shots. But I think this is a nice medium. I have seen a picture on Google where the armor is closer to this color, but you know, I guess if you wanted to, and if you were skilled enough, you could repaint all of it. So yeah, let's take a look at her one accessory. And what else would you need? It's her blaster. Now it has this kind of gold finish on it, and I've never actually been able to properly look at it from the movie, but I don't think it was this gold color. Now, I don't know if the gun's silver in the movie and they just gave it this to distinguish from the armor, but I know it had somewhere on it, it has like a red light, and that's just not on here. But it's a nice enough gun. It's got some black accents all around, really nicely sculpted. I'm not sure if this is the same one that comes with the First Order Stormtrooper, but I'd say this hand is more sculpted to hold it. One of her index finger is slightly forward, so you can just slide that in like so, and then you can get her in that you know, holding the blaster kind of pose. It takes a little bit of work, and I don't recommend doing this again and again. Like, once this review is done, this is how she'll stay posed. This is just a rough approximation, but a double jointed elbow probably would have come in handy here. But yeah, let's just move her to the side there, and we'll bring in Kylo Ren. Come on. We'll bring in former Stormtrooper Finn, and someone who doesn't really have anything to do with this character, Rey. There we go. These two figures supplied by the Tim.
Hey.
And
You heard me before.
we'll just bring in BB-8, who doesn't want to stay.
He doesn't.
He's drunk. Excuse him. So yeah, there's the shot. You can see Phasma is just towering over them, as she should. Really cool. Okay. expect this shot to be shown a lot. Because it's all going downhill from here. And by downhill, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I meant by downhill. It's going to snowball from here. I don't know. Now, not that I'm complaining about it, but there's no, like, weapon storage on the figure. Like, I mean, who's going to have Phasma on the shelf without her blaster? No one. So, yeah, I mean, pretty much in every scene in the movie, she's holding it. So, a lot of people are saying this is the Boba Fett of the movie, and I'd have to agree, but, you know, it can only be assumed she'll have a greater role in the sequels, which I'm looking forward to. Captain Phasma, I think, is just a cool character. I don't know. I didn't think there was a bad character in The Force Awakens, but I think Phasma probably got the short end of the stick there. But yeah, if you guys are looking for a awesome figure to pick up, definitely pick up Captain Phasma here. She's a really nice addition to the collection. I'm sure once I get a few First Order Stormtroopers, she'll look fantastic in front of them and leading the charge. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll probably review Kylo Ren next. I don't know, but you'll see. Come on, stand. There we go. Okay, guys. So out of 10, I have to give the figure a 10. There's not really any downside to her. I mean, the little black splotch there is definitely a downside, but that's probably not going to be on yours. Funny thing was that, with the exception of Constable Zuvio, there were two Captain Phasmas on the shelf, and in the excitement of finding actual Black Series figures down here in the area, I picked up the first one I saw and didn't really have time to compare the two, which is something I usually do. But, you know, you get what you get. So yeah, guys, have to give her a 10 out of 10. Not a whole lot wrong with her, just a few nitpicky things. But yeah, guys, I shall see you tomorrow, but I'm going to be reviewing it pretty much right after this, but I shall see you tomorrow for the next video. Until next time, I shall see you later. Oh, most importantly, let me know what you think of this figure. Do you own it? Do you not? Have I persuaded you to pick it up? Do I need to use force powers to do that? I don't even. Is this like Kilgrave level shit? Does it work through?
I don't know. It's never been demonstrated.
Yep. Okay, they should definitely do that. Like, you know, elaborate. I want to know.
Just demonstrate on the Jedi mind powers. You know.
Yep. Come on.
Anyway.
Come on, Disney. All right, guys. But let me just see what's going on here. All right. There's my lovely hair in shot. Yep, okay. I was just checking to see if we were actually still going, because that would have been a bit weird. But yeah, guys, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that cool shit. And I shall see you in the next video. Take care, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.